Teamfenghuang, Henry here, bringing you a Dragunity deck list. This is Bowman's deck, but
I can't be bothered.
yeah, he's a bit lazy, he's doing like art or something. So yes, here we go. Camera down. Begin with 3 ducks. We all know what ducks does. He brings back the phalanx to synchro with. He also, at the very worst times or whatever, you can make him a fairly big beta. Minimum 1900.
Wait, sorry, I have a very important thing to say. I would like to say hello to our Indian subscriber.
And the Saudi Arabian guy who watches us.
You are a beautiful man, I love you.
Yeah, we've just been browsing the stats page for like ages. So yes,
it is quite
anyway.
Thank you, Indian man.
3 phalanx, this is the main tuner. Obviously, summon ducks, equip with phalanx, and use phalanx's effect, unequip it, and synchro into vagina and whatever.
Oh, no,
Vajazzle.
Vajazzle.
Big V.
Hey! We're not looking at the synchros yet. 2 Legionnaire. This guy's pretty sweet because, well, you can pop off. It's a back row, isn't it?
No.
Oh, well,
It's a face-up monster.
You can pop off a monster, so.
And
know,
then,
it's
because
nice,
he combos really well with Ackles.
yeah, we'll get around to that. It's a nice +1. And then, obviously, with Ackles, you know, when he's sent to the grave, he pops off any card. So you've got your ducks popping off a monster, and then your Ackles popping off like.
This doesn't pop off amongst that's Legionnaire. But
Oh, whatever. Who gives a
thing
shit?
Is, also, this makes level 5s as well.
Yeah,
with the
you can
phalanx.
use it with phalanx to go for level 5. So that's your Dragunity monsters. Just gonna put those aside. Ducks.
Ducks.
This fucker. This guy. Basically, I'm gonna
You summon and win.
put it in layman's terms. Yes. Summon this guy, you win. He's like a walking, awesome Heraclinos mixed in with a war chariot, but not quite as fast as war chariots. He's just, oh,
He's so good.
so good, yeah. 3000 negates anything. Effect Veiler, they're pretty standard, you know, negate effects. And it's a 1-star tuner if you're desperate. Winged Dragon of Ra. That's not really Ring Dragon of Ra, it's
Yeah, Ring Dragon of Ra.
it's ZEPHYROS the Elite, obviously because you can send it, it's a good pitch for Dragon Ravine, and then you can bounce Dragon Ravine and summon it and reuse your Dragon Ravine's effect, so you get 2 Ravines in 1 turn.
So you basically make a 6-star and an 8-star, it's really good.
Double the fun.
Yeah.
We're using a Winged Dragon of Ra because, well, look at it, it's pretty sexy. And because Bowman's lending his out to someone. Yeah, that guy.
That guy.
And then we go into spells. Main card of the deck. Well, you can't, it's really hard to win without it. I have tried.
It is. You basically need this.
With this, it makes the deck just so consistent.
Thanks for that input, Asian man.
Shut up, Ben.
I'm gonna put my fist to your face.
3 terraforming, because they don't have like a specific monster to search like Gravekeepers do. They have to use terraforming, so they're gay. Obviously, search out Dragon Ravine, which is the most important card in the deck.
The most
Get
important.
a good shot of it. 2 Pot of Duality, because it's not worth running 3 because you do a fair bit of special summoning.
It just adds consistency.
It's really the idea of Pod, yeah. Consistency, and it's an amazing card, which is why they were printed in Super, because it was in such high demand. 2 Mystical Space Typhoons. You can chain it to their back rows, and you can chain it if they blind it. It's just a good card. Also, apparently if they play a field spell over it, chain it, your field spell's not gone. I don't know about that. 2 cards of Constance. This is really good because you run... Well, the dragons that you run are both tuners and they're below 1,000, so they fit... There's phalanx. They fit the requirements, adds a bit of draw power to the deck, and you can search them out with Dragon Ravine, and then dump them with cards of Constance to draw 2 cards. If they're dead in your hand, you know, dump them. It's just a really good card for the deck. Monster Reborn. Reborn at Tengu. Book of Moon. Dark Hole. And a really bad condition Pot of Avarice. This recycle, because this deck synchros a lot, and it dumps vaginas in the grave.
Ducks.
I was getting around to that. And yes, ducks goes to the grave, and obviously you can't really synchro very well without your ducks. I mean, you can go 5s, but ducks is really the main synchroer. So it recycles your ducks, it recycles your synchros, and at the end of the day, it's a +1. Traps, we have 3 of these fuckers. Obviously, we all know that that guy brings out that guy, and that guy wins. So this guy leads to winning, if you know what I mean.
That guy.
Ben browsing the YouTube, telling people to sub. Keep it up, keep it up. So yeah, that's a fucker. That's a bigger fucker. This brings out the fucker, so this is the fucker's fucker.
Ah.
Learn that. The solemn party, solemn crowd, whatever you want to say, the brigade.
Party. It's a party in a solemn.
Yeah, it's a party. Actually, it's a crowd. One's alone, two's company, three's a crowd.
Okay, that's funny.
Haha. This wins games on first turns, you know, first turn set that, lol, just kidding. Well, no, lol at them. 2 titties.
Tit.
Ease. That, you know, your opponent's overextending, punish them for it. 2 Starlight Roads, because, well, obviously Heavy Storm's back, and you really don't want to lose Ravine. So if you got that set, you are protecting your Ravine. Also, you know, you do tend to set quite a few back rows, especially if you're Bowman. So yeah, it's a good protection card. Better than Huge Revolution is over. And 1 Mirror Force, just to, you know, they've got a massive field. Punish them for overextending again. Just a little bit more than you already have.
I like Mirror Force.
So that's the main deck. Onto the extra deck.
We've got 6. We've been 6.5.
Comment there, Bowman. I like Mirror Force.
Obviously, you've got your 3 vaginas. We do know how to say it, it's Vajrayana, but...
It's big, it's the big V.
Unfortunately, Bowman doesn't run Gay Bulge, so...
I run Gay Dig.
Gay Dick. Is there really one called Gay Dick?
Gay Dig.
Oh, so close. So yeah, 3 vaginas. That is really your main engine for going to a 8-star, because some ducks, bring back Phalanx, unequip, synchro into that, that's 6 stars, that does the same thing.
It's got a vagina.
Another thing you can do with this is if you've got Ackles in your grave, you can special Ackles, equip it onto it, and then use this as effect. Detach the Ackles, so Ackles effect, you gotta destroy 1 card, and this puts it up to 3,800 attack.
Big guy.
That is beast mode. Well, yeah, but still, you can beat over pretty much any monster that's really in use.
It's very, very good.
So you can do a buttload of damage to your opponent and destroy a card, get a +1. So it's all good.
Indeed.
2 Stardust, because this deck, you know, synchros into Stardust a bit. It synchros into 8 stars, and Stardust is one of the best 8 stars.
Wait, we must pause.
Asian man's leaving.
Asian man is leaving. Do not go.
Bye bye.
Don't go. He forgot his violin.
Yeah, he's an idiot. Goodbye.
See you.
So yes, back to it. All serious again. Bad condition. Anyway, I was saying the deck goes into 8-star really easily, and what's better than Stardust Dragon, other than Scrap Dragon? But yeah, these are your 8 stars. That destroys shit.
I've got more 8 stars.
There. Really though, you go into these 3. This is sort of.
And I play.
It's a good card.
If I had my Thought Ruler still, I'd play it. But
Yeah, if you had a Thought Ruler.
I can't find it.
Yeah, I traded it off for you, by the way.
Oh,
And I didn't give you any of the stuff.
you dick.
Obviously. He's going to kill me after this video, but so yeah, this is really good because it destroys things. It's also a dragon, and obviously all of these dragons lead to this fucker, although I actually love this card, the amount of times I've used it in OTK. Well, that's it, OTK. 3,000 attack is a nice amount. Destroy 2 cards you control, it gets to attack. Gains attack equal to the amount you destroyed. So what you do is, you know, oh look, 2 crappy trap cards. I know it's a Stardust and a Scrap Dragon, but you know, pop, tack, 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 again. Because that's
GG.
9,000. And obviously you can sync up these, you can sync up this, because they're all 8-star dragons. That is a Gravekeeper's Assailant. Nothing to do with Dragunities. 8-star Colossal Fighter deals with samurais, warriors, we know
We're at
that.
9.5, so you need to hurry.
5-star Catastor, as we said, you can do it with ducks. Not ducks, not ducks, Legionnaire. Sorry, but ducks is the only one that you ever see. Spack Rose, ha ha ha. No, it's Black Rose, blows up the field.
You need it.
It's quite hard, it's not as easy to go into 7-star. Exegesis,
Basically,
Roach, Utopia.
this is for you like ZEPHYROS and when your ducks get activated or something, and
Those are for your
Legionnaires.
Legionnaires, yeah. Good card. I love that guy. So, yeah. And finally, the famous one. This thing bounces Gauzes for breakfast.
the fate.
Admittedly, he loses after he does it, but you know.
He is the Brian actor that could. What the?
For the hat.
That's really nice.
Yeah, Brio, we all know what it does. Bounces cards, deals with synchros, exceeds, and generally wins games. That's why it's limited. So yes, that is Bowman's mainly Dragunity profile except for the ZEPHYROS. Obviously it was beautiful me, lol, doing the commentary. Bowman is on the camera if he wants to turn the camera around. Obviously not.
I don't.
Ollie is somewhere in Newcastle because that's where he lives. He doesn't go to our school.
Ben has
Ben
left,
just walked out the door
He's got the
like a
shit.
minute ago.
and we will
Ben
see
Wang.
you later.